Estamos en directo, se me oye. Vale. Esto, bueno. Sí, supongo que los de Sonic también los subí a Twitch. ¿Por qué no? A Twitch, a YouTube. ¿Por qué no? Me va a pasar una cosa. Está haciendo un directo de Sonic esta mañana. Y no se me oía, ¿vale? Y es porque OBS no había pillado el micrófono. En ese momento pensé que simplemente era mi ordenador, que no sé, no admitía el micrófono, el controlador del micro, solamente admitía un puerto USB por algún motivo. Pero luego me he dado cuenta de una cosa. El programa que usó para el avatar, que ahora no me acuerdo cómo se llama, VC Face creo que es, sí pillaba el micrófono y sí estaba funcionando. Así que creo que es el OBS el que no ha pillado el puerto de micrófono correcto. Y cuando lo he estado mirando, vale, esto os interesa mucho a los que estáis en YouTube, ya no sé. Cuando lo he estado mirando en OBS, en propiedades de audio avanzadas. No, espera, aquí no era. ¿En propiedades? Sí. Vale. Solo pilla el micrófono 2 USB PNP audio de bis. Y es porque yo el micrófono tengo conectado en el USB 2 del frontal de mi caja. El mando lo suelo tener al 3 cuando lo uso, usualmente lo tengo desconectado porque no me gusta tenerlo conectado. Hace un ruidito raro el mando de Xbox cuando está mucho tiempo conectado. Como si la luz le costara mantenerse encendida. Es la parte de la lucecita que tiene el mando. Yo creo que simplemente debe ser alguna pieza que ha excedido. Yo es que el mando lo he tenido conectado a veces durante meses seguidos sin desconectarlo nunca. Incluso cuando el ordenador está apagado, está enchufado y sigue encendido, porque aunque esté apagado el ordenador, la corriente sigue circulando. Así que sí, eso. Que lo tengo en el 3 y el 1 lo suelo dejar pues no sé, la verdad es que el 1 no lo suelo usar mucho. A lo mejor si conecto un pendrive o algo así, pero yo no soy mucho de pendrive. De un disco duro externo y a veces lo uso para copiar datos o pasar datos o yo que sé, cosas de esas. Sí, ya sé que debería tener discos duros externos y guardar todos mis vídeos y directos ahí para usos futuros. Soy consciente. Pero soy muy desorganizado y sé que no lo haría nunca, así que eso. Pero bueno, lo dicho, que había sido del OBS el que había causado el problema. Ahora que ya os he contado eso, que os interesaba tantísimo a todos. No sé ni por qué lo he contado. Vale. He descubierto una cosa curiosa. La versión Legendary, como por se quiera pronunciar, de Mass Effect, creo que ya comenté en el directo anterior, y si no lo comenté, lo comento ahora. Cuando tú cargas ese juego, no te carga... o sea, te carga como un launcher, pero es un launcher en pantalla completa y con, no sé, visuales y todo. No tiene gráficos, no llega a tener gráficos, son imágenes pre-renderizadas y vídeos pre-renderizados. Y desde ahí te deja elegir el juego. Pero te da la opción de continuar desde ahí la partida, ¿vale? Y si le das a continuar, pasa lo mismo que si le das a iniciar el juego, que se te carga el menú, sale hasta el iconito de Mass Effect 1 que tenía el Mass Effect original en PC. Pero cuando se abre el menú, pulsa cualquier botón para iniciar, no te manda un menú principal, sino que directamente se pone una pantalla de carga. Es raro de narices, pero bueno, funciona bien. Creo que tarda un poquito más en cargar, de todas formas. Creo que voy a decirle que inicie el juego normal y luego cargo desde el propio juego. Seguramente ese sistema estuviera pensado para consolas y en PCs, como que lo intentaron adaptar, pero es que el PC es una bestia completamente diferente a lo que se dice gestión de saves e incluso inicio y cerrado de aplicaciones. Pero, lo dejamos al lado de esta señora azul. La verdad es que no lo sé. Sí, señora, ¿tiene usted algún problema con mis compañeros de pelotón? Espero que no, ¿eh? Vale, vamos a hablar con Avina. Nos hablaron de ella, pero no llegamos a hablar con ella.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
¿Eres real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence. programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Ok.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Estoy seguro, vale, a lo mejor no, pero estoy bastante seguro que en la versión original es como que iba cambiando la cámara, según decía, y ahí puedes ver la torre, y se movía, ¿no? Y te mostraban la torre en pantalla, o la entrada a la torre. A lo mejor simplemente yo lo recuerdo más espectacular de lo que realmente era, pero... podría preguntar muchas cosas, pero realmente lo único que no sabemos es sobre el Consejo de la Ciudadela, así que...
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Sí, claro, no sé qué me esperaba. Ya le hemos pedido el tour, le hemos preguntado un poco sobre algo que no hemos hablado con nadie hasta ahora.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Creo que realmente solamente con pedirle el tour por cada lugar, noto una ligera caída. Sí, este juego tenía problemas en PC, en esta zona. Usa el Rapid Trans de la Ciudadela, así viaje rápido, básicamente. Sí que tenía problemas en la versión de PC, me acuerdo, para cargar, pero no lo recordaba tan... No sé, va como muy mal. Es cuando miras hacia allá. Porque a lo mejor es porque este juego hace una cosa muy bruta y carga todo de golpe, no va cargando según te mueves. Podría ser. Bueno. Este es RSG, se sabe porque es turiano y va de azul. Racismo match. Está una estatua de los Krogan. Luego podemos preguntar sobre ella. Creo que todavía no hemos visto Krogan, ¿verdad? No, hemos visto... Hemos visto... ¿Cómo se llamaban estos, tío? Buah, no me acuerdo. Son una de las especies menos utilizada en la saga, diría yo. Uno de mis personajes favoritos es de esa raza, curiosamente. Pero se usa muy poco. Su especie aparece como personajes secundarios, pero tiene muy pocos papeles principales. No sé. Los turianos y las Asari son más importantes en la historia en general. Sobre todo las Asari. Las Asari tienen un montón de lore oculto. Eso no es bueno. Por cierto, ya no está pegando tirones. Yo creo que era eso, que estaba cargando toda la zona de golpe.
Everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces them.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Están hablando de estos bichos, todavía no hemos llegado a conocerlos bien. Pero bueno, creo que esto es lo de la consorte. Sí, esto es lo de la consorte. Dije que lo haríamos en el futuro, pero todavía no es ese futuro. Vamos a seguir explorando un poquito. Hoy va a ser, creo que explorar la ciudadela y hacer las misiones de la ciudadela tal vez. Pero ya, nada más. Solo eso. Sí, creo que aquí puedes venir con diferentes personajes a lo largo de la historia y tienen reacciones distintas.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
Pues háblame de la guerra Rachni. Vamos a ir en el orden cronológico.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Curioso. Eso es un poco exagerado.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
Yo durante la primera vez que jugué el juego estaba 100% seguro que no era una IA, que había una persona y que era un holograma. Esto realmente era una IA. Pero yo estaba convencidísimo. Háblame de la estatua.
Why did the council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
No voy a decir si no habían buscado, me parece muy mala persona investigar. Háblame de la rebelión.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Suena como un círculo vicioso.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Ya.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
A los Krogan les hicieron una estatua y luego no les en vez de ayudarles a controlar su población o aumentar su capacidad de vida. A ver, voy a volver a empezar, que creo que me he liado. A los Krogan les hicieron una estatua y luego en vez de ayudarles mandaron a otros a eliminar a los Krogan. Y a los Turianos les dieron un puesto en el consejo. ¿No deberían haber dado a los Krogan un puesto en el consejo? Eso hubiera sido lo lógico. Pero la lógica no funciona aquí. Hay mucho racismo en el mundo de Mass Effect, ¿vale? Muchísimo racismo en el mundo de Mass Effect. Humanos contra todos, Turianos contra humanos, Asari... Bueno, las Asari no suelen ser racistas. La verdad es que no. Krogan contra Turianos, Turianos contra Krogan, todos contra Krogan, incluso las Asari. Ahí se me había olvidado. sea, que hay bastante racismo en este mundo, ¿eh? Esto es una tienda. Vamos a ver qué vende.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Pregunta personal.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Oh, podríamos... Esto ya lo he hecho, bro.
Who are you?
Vale, dice lo mismo.
Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase,
Mercancía.
all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Háblame de tu forma de hablar.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Vale, a ver qué vendes.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Ostras, sí, es verdad. Que las tiendas en este juego eran un poco raras. Armaduras no humanas, mejoras... Objetos... Vamos a empezar por los objetos estándar. Armas, básicamente. Y armaduras humanas. Los objetos estándar, supongo... Bueno, para un humano son los estándar, supongo. Supongo. De armaduras pesadas son absurdamente caras. O sea, vale, son 20.000, básicamente. Y yo tengo 1.500. O sea, tela. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. No me acuerdo de todo este sitio, ¿vale? Seguro que hay un montón de cosas que se me olvidan. Nada. Este cacharro es gracioso. Aparece a lo largo de toda la saga este aparato. Y hace cosas distintas en varios sitios. Ya lo veréis. Sí, a lo mejor era otra cosa. Pero yo recuerdo que había un aparato que lo iban reutilizando y le daban el uso que necesitaban para cada vez. Creo que era ese. Esto es otra tienda. Bar Labón. Con Bar Labón creo que vamos a hablar en el futuro. Pero bueno, nunca está de más hablar ahora. Déjame mirar una cosa antes de nada. No, esto vale, ya lo subí.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
¿Nos conocemos?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Vale.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy.
Estoy de
It
acuerdo.
is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard, people like us.
¿Sabes? Tengo preguntas sobre por qué necesitan llevar ese traje, pero bueno, me puedo imaginar por qué será.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Ok.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex.
Oh no, un banquero.
A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient.
Oh no, un banquero
That's
corrupto.
my motto.
Eso es legal.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
Suena ilegal.
For example,
Muy ilegal.
suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Ya, ya.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
I should go.
O sea, básicamente es un
Goodbye,
banquero
Commander.
para políticos corruptos. Lo pillo. Vale. Teníamos que ir a hablar con el Congreso, voy a decir, sí, de los diputados, no te digo. El Consejo. Vale, eso lleva una otra acera y yo estoy bastante cómodo en esta acera, sinceramente. No. Vamos a ver qué es esto. Esto es un relé. De estos de masa. Con una cosa extraña ahí. Está chulo. Bueno, es que la cámara está muy pegada a Separ.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
No sé, vamos a examinarlo.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Siempre tengo curiosidad.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Cago en la leche. No me deja.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The
Esto,
keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
esto precisamente, cuando dije lo de que yo pensaba que esto era un holograma de una Sari en algún sitio escondido, era a esto me refiero, porque ya hemos oído que los cuidadores suelen cambiar cosas de sitio, se suelen estar moviendo. ¿En serio han programado una IA para saber que tiene un cuidador cerca? ¿O es que lo ha visto y ha hecho, ah, y esto es... por eso yo estaba con la teoría.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Sí, es como hacer una estatua de un coche. Y hay estatuas de coches, así que no me parece tan raro.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel control. At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Mola porque los humanos son recientes, pero han conseguido que toda la galaxia hable en términos de kilómetros. Han conseguido implementar el sistema métrico en toda la galaxia. Supongo que si lo conseguimos con Estados Unidos, lo conseguiremos con toda la galaxia. Solo tenéis que darnos tiempo.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councillors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Me pregunto una cosa. ¿Las razas del consejo también tienen embajadores? ¿O los propios consejeros son embajadores? Nunca me lo había preguntado, pero ahora me están surgiendo dudas. A ver.
I'm scheduled to have an audience with the council.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Sí, pero ¿sabes lo que es estar celoso?
That's all for now.
Es una IA muy rara.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Vale. Ese es el puente que hemos visto antes. A ver, esto no es tan grande. Parece gigantesco, pero no es tan grande. Lo que no entiendo es muy bien el tirón de FPS que ha pagado al principio. Un poco raro. Sí, además más adelante van a aparecer cosas nuevas. De misiones y todo eso. Ahora podríamos sí hacer lo de la señora esa, que me habían dicho el otro que tenían problemas, o podríamos ir a hacer la misión de historia. La decisión es nuestra. Esos son los distritos, eso es en la Torre de Marfil, digo a la Torre del Consejo. ¿Sabéis que vamos a hablar con la consorte? O consorte, como se llama. Guardado rápido, venga. Había dicho que iba a esperar antes de hacerlo, pero quiero ver si se puede. En el mejor de los casos se puede, en el peor de los casos cargo la partida y a tomar por saco. Ay Dios, creo que he ido por el camino largo, gente. Creo que he ido por el camino largo. Y separ por qué vas armada hasta los dientes si estás en la ciudadela. ¿Y por qué puedes correr 3 segundos y luego te agotas? Separ de mi alma. Yo estoy en mejor forma física que tú. En serio. Yo no hago ejercicio y puedo correr más. Es flipante. Ahora, ya. Llegamos. Hola, Nelina.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Esta actriz de doblaje salió también cuando estuve haciendo el juego de Star Wars. Creo que le ponía la voz a la bailarina esa, bueno, a varios personajes más, pero la recuerdo de la bailarina del principio del juego. ¿Necesito una cita?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every
Y tiene
effort
sentido que sea la misma actriz, es BioWare, ambos juegos los hizo la misma compañía.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
O sea, lo que viene siendo una masajista, pero raro.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Pues vale, me has convencido.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid
Tengo
not.
que volver a pasar
But if
por
you
todo
wish to leave
esto.
your name, she'll make every effort to meet.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Adiós.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Van vestidas igual. ¿Y van vestidas igual en el juego original? O sea, no en el...
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Oh, vale.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Que van con un vestido altamente incómodo. Es decir, sé por qué, cuál es la función de tal traje, pero eso no implica que me parezca estúpido.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
¿Estás metido en una especie de cámara de eco? Espera, tú no eres una Sari. Tú eres una humana. A lo mejor viene aquí en pareja, yo no sé.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Vale, ¿qué le pasa al audio en esta zona?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Ok. ¿Tienes el mismo peinado que mi personaje del Star Wars, tío? ¿Qué porras? Reciclaje match, ¿no? Nunca me había fijado hasta ahora, supongo que porque he jugado por juegos bastante seguidos.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Oh.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Es una buena forma de no decir lo que hace, a pesar de que todos sabemos lo que haces.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian
Quiero recordar
general.
que este
I
juego
won't
no es
discuss
para
the details,
niños.
but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Bueno, vale.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Espacio personal.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Esto suena muy incómodo. Pero no he visto camas y sé a lo que te dedicas, así que supongo que esa es la cama. Hola, Over, ¿qué tal? Suena incómodo.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Venga, vamos a hablar con el consejo de una vez. Justo me has pillado saliendo del burdel. Digo, de hablar con una señora que necesitaba mi ayuda. No es menos Effect, no, es más Effect. Porque es mucho más efecto que otras veces. Vamos. Y sí, me hice a Jane, como pedisteis. Aquí está Jane. Con su sprint de 3 segundos. Dios, qué lenta es. Ay, ¿qué tal? ¿Estabas jugando al Fallout o al final nada? Venga, Separ, tú puedes. Al final nada todavía. Luego. Vale, igual luego yo me meto al Overwatch. Fallout he jugado esta mañana, no me apetece jugar más, pero al Overwatch no he jugado hoy. He entrado para mirar una cosa. ¡Ah! Aquí está. Este juego tiene música de ascensor en las pantallas de carga y me encanta. Yo tengo que jugar a ambos ya. Me encanta que tenga música de ascensor en las pantallas de carga. Es un puntazo. No sé si lo habéis oído, se ha oído muy bajito. No sé qué pasa con el audio del remaster. Pero bueno. Hola, Jazz.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
No sé, yo lo he oído muy bajita.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard.
No tenía música de ascensor. No sé de qué hablas. Este es Garrus. Va a ser un personaje muy importante en la historia y me encanta. Sí, cuando comía de mapa. No sonaba música. Bueno, da igual. Sonaba otra cosa, no me acuerdo qué era, pero no era música. Por aquí estaba el pervertido este, ¿no? ¿O eras tú el que cantaba? Puede que fuera yo el que hacía...
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councilor's assistants.
Commander?
Hola. ¿No había un pavo por aquí que estaba haciendo algo raro? Yo le llamo el pervertido. Ya es que cuando me lo encuentre ya vais a ver por qué le llamo el pervertido. No. Le veo. Bueno, pues... Vamos. Dice que si quieres ver su cosita. No, él está intentando ver cositas, pero no quiere que se la veas.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Esa armadura
The Geth attack is a
muy
matter of
cómoda.
some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Uy, el racismo. Vale, resumen de lo que ocurrió en el primer directo. Fuimos a Eden Prime con un pavo de esta raza que se llamaba Nihilus a una misión para conseguir una baliza que contenía información importante de una raza alienígena ya extinta. Así que fuimos allí, pero unos robots llamados los Geth atacaron el planeta. Nihilus fue asesinado por este pavo, o sea, se vio. Y la baliza quedó destruida, pero a Shepard le mostró una especie de visión como de muerte y destrucción. Ya está, ese es el resumen del directo anterior.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
Ah, y los espectros son básicamente una especie de fuerza especial de la galaxia que tienen máxima jurisdicción. Eso es el resumen de lo que son los espectros. Y Nihilus quería que sepa serían los espectros, pero este tío odia a los humanos. No sabemos por qué, ya lo veremos.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Es que tiene cara de malo.
This meeting
O sea, es que tiene cara de malo el tío. Ya de por sí.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
¿De dónde conoces a Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
¿Y ahora qué hacemos?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Bien, tenemos que interrogar a un borracho. Esto cada vez se parece más a la serie de Batman. El capitán merece algo mejor.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Espero que os guste el fondo donde
Harkin's
estoy.
probably
Estoy
getting
en el
drunk at Cora's
espacio.
den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
El antro de Chora. Suena muy bien. ¿Alguna pista más?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
¿Me vas a contar ya lo de Saren o...?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Puedo contestar ni yo. A ver, no vamos a ser tan crueles.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Habla de Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
¿Y por qué protegerlo?
Guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting.
¿En serio el primer humano en entrar a SEGC fue un policía corrupto, tío? Jolín, qué bien habla de nuestra especie. Uf, nos debió dejar como los mejores de la galaxia. Bueno, nada más.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Con Barlabón hablamos antes, no sé si os acordáis, era el banquero corrupto. Todos corruptos, ¿por qué no? ¿Podemos mejorar? No. A ver, un segundo. Tengo aquí a Ana. Vale, nada. Quítate, Ashley. Vale. ¿Está el pervertido ya por aquí? Porque debería. ¡Sí, el pervertido! Aquí está.
That guy's up to something.
Está mirándole la... Está mirando a un cuidador por debajo. Yo solo digo eso. ¿Qué es lo que quieres ver?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
¿Sigues a los cuidadores?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in a keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relájate.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
¿Por qué mentías?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
¿Qué tipo de
I'd like to do it more
exploraciones?
openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
¿Qué tipo de exploraciones estabas haciendo, señor alienígena genérico? Sinceramente, estos son los alienígenas más genéricos de toda la saga. Bueno, te ayudaré a ser un pervertido.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Pues,
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Bien. Te dan dinero y experiencia por solamente pulsar el botón espacio al lado de cuidadores. Es una misión bastante worth, no lo negaré. No me acuerdo si tenías que examinar todos o solamente un número. Sé que es una de estas misiones que haces al principio del juego y luego te olvidas. Si la terminas al principio, no deberías tener que volver a la ciudadela nunca más a hacerlo. Nos hemos teletransportado.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Estoy de acuerdo. Estoy seguro que en algún directo está canturreando esa mierda. Estoy 100% seguro. Vale. Otro de estos. Sí, lo que tú digas. El banquero corrupto estaba por aquí. Llevo una hora casi y no hemos salido todavía del presidio. La ciudadela es grande, ¿vale? O sea, no es gigante, no llega al nivel de algunos mapas de juegos actuales, pero es grandecita. Y hay muchas misiones que hacer por aquí.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Necesito tu ayuda.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Anda, mira tú qué conveniente.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Un mercenario Krogan. ¿Algo más?
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the academy.
¿Y por qué está allí?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Oh. Vale, vamos. Ahora tenemos dos opciones. Podemos ir a buscar al Turiano o al Krogan. Al final hay que encontrar los dos, os aviso ya. Así que... Bueno, creo que al Krogan lo puedes dejar. No me acuerdo muy bien. ¿Por qué? Esa es la segunda Asari que veo hoy que se choca contra cosas mientras intenta correr. Eso pasaba en el juego original. Esto es un remaster, por cierto, Overjazz, que no sé si seguís por aquí. Esto es un remaster del Mass Effect 1 original. El juego original no se veía tan bien. Ya os aviso, se veía bien, pero no tanto. Algunas texturas eran de baja resolución, la iluminación no estaba tan conseguida, esas cosas. Vale, estoy haciéndome el recorrido por si veo alguna cosa nueva, porque No me acuerdo si había misiones secundarias que aparecían ahora. Igualmente, de todas maneras, seguramente entre directos me meteré en la wiki y miraré las misiones secundarias. Estoy bastante seguro que por aquí también había algún guardián de esos. Uy, no guardián. Cuidador. Keeper. Oye, ¿no podemos preguntarle al pavo este director de SEGC sobre Garrus? Digo yo que el jefe debería saber dónde está, ¿no? O al menos tener alguna idea. De este siempre me acuerdo, porque sé que me costó mucho encontrarlo. Está escondido el maldito, para ser justos está muy escondido. Nesana, no sé si tenía algo que hacer con una tal Nesana. La ciudadela Rex, la ciudadela Garrus, la ciudadela desenmascara Garren. Esas son las misiones principales, tareas: examinar a los cuidadores, la consorte Asari, transmisión extraña, descubierto. Ah, bueno, esto no cuenta. Ahora con el general Septimus. Estamos en Roma ahora, gente. ¿Aquí hay cuidadores? Sí, hay uno al fondo. Uy. Ah, sí, esto ya lo leímos. Voy a mirar si había que encontrar a todos. Tienes escáner cada vez que te encuentres con uno... No. Ah, no, escáner 7 de 20. Ostras, pues nada mal, Solo hay 20 cuidadores en todo el juego. Realmente, en toda la ciudadela, digo, hay más de 20. O sea, seguramente haya cientos, miles, puede. Pero en el juego no parece. Cagando. Eso es nuevo, eso no solía estar en la versión original. O yo, bueno, en la de Xbox sí, pero en la de PC no me suena. A mí la verdad que la versión de PC funcionó un poco mal. Recordemos que este juego originalmente era exclusivo de Xbox 360 y luego Electronic Arts compró BioWare y lo hicieron multiplataforma.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
¿Tienes problemas?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the enkindlers.
Legalidad de predicar.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Entiendo, claro, si dejaran que cualquiera pudiera predicar sobre su religión, básicamente aquí se crearía una especie de guerra religiosa, ¿no? Con tantas razas de diferentes partes de la galaxia, cada una con sus propias religiones, sería un poco raro.
Who are the enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Pero sin boca, curiosamente.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious
Bueno, va a ser
freedom.
justo si todo el mundo sabe que los proteanos son los que inventaron toda la tecnología, crearon la ciudadela, etcétera, etcétera, no debería ser ilegal hablar de ellos, porque aunque para ellos, para esta especie sean una religión, todo el mundo sabe que eso, existieron, ¿no? Bueno. Veamos qué puedo hacer.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Arrestaron.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Lo que yo he dicho tiene sentido. Bueno, vamos a ayudar a Segfe. O sea, estoy a favor de ambos en este sentido. Creo que ambos tienen razón, pero lo que dice Segfe, sí, o sea, sí, tiene más sentido. Mejor mantener el orden y la neutralidad, ¿no?
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
No, porque antes cuando he pasado no estabas discutiendo, así que...
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Y tanto que se ha ido. Sí, ha desaparecido. Supongo que lo hemos matado.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Bien. Ostras, no está mal. Bastante buena recompensa por una misión tan estúpidamente fácil. No, creo que voy a seguir sin subir de nivel. Hasta que no empiezas ya con las misiones del resto del juego. Espera, ¿esto era para ir a los distritos o a Segfe? Porque quiero ir a los distritos. Quiero ir a hacer lo de Garros primero. A los distritos, vale.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Está bien. ¿Por qué llevas la ropa de las consertes? Prefiero no saberlo.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
Espera, esto es
That's the point.
CC.
We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about this that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Esto es CC, tío. Estoy bastante seguro. Bueno, pues nada, haremos la de Rex primero. O Rex, o como se pronuncie. Mira. Ah, no, espera. Vale, es que en Segce hay un pasillo muy parecido a este.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
A mí me gusta. ¿Qué ha sido ese? Ha sonado como un golpe. Vale, no vamos a ver por aquí ahora. A mí me gusta esto de que las puertas tarden en abrirse, los ascensores vayan a tiempo real, otra persona con ese vestido, no entiendo por qué. Es muy popular. Pues eso, que digo, que me gusta, me parece guay. Tiene sentido. Hace que el mundo parezca realista. ¡Wow! Se parece a la imagen de las portadas. No del todo, pero es un poco el estilo. Apenas se nota que eso es una imagen 2D. Bueno, la verdad es que está bastante... Bueno, vídeo, es un vídeo. ¿Vale? Desde el ángulo se nota mucho, pero a lo mejor si lo miras de frente da el pego, no da el pego. No, se nota demasiado. Kaidan, ¿qué haces, Kaidan?
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
¿Por qué estás agachado? ¿Y dónde está Ashley? ¿Qué porras te pasa, Kaidan? ¿Estás bien? ¿Y tú, qué le pasa a la gente? Hola, doctora Chloe Michael. Tienes un nombre muy raro.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Chloe Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
Ah, Michelle, no Michael. Me parece a mí que era raro que se llama Chloe Michael. Bueno, hay gente que se llama José María, así que... ¿Por qué no Chloe Michael? Podemos comprar suministros, pero no me
You're a
interesa.
doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Ok. Bueno, pues nada,
I'll be
adiós.
going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Voy a rellenar el Medigel de forma gratuita, si no te molesta. El Medigel es básicamente las pociones. Extintor. Creo que si te disparo el extintor explota, pero mejor no hacerlo. No me gustaría meterme en líos. Por aquí se va a ser C, iremos después. Primero debemos ir por aquí. Qué bonita imagen en 2D. Ah, mira, te has decidido levantarte.
Is that your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us, humans, them.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
¿Puedes tener un romance con este tío?
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
Si tienes un personaje femenino, si tienes un personaje masculino, puedes tener un romance con Ashley. Yo hice de Ashley una vez. No sé, no me pareció demasiado interesante el personaje.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the
¿Por qué vas
Citadel.
vestida así?
Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Como me gustan los coches que pasan a toda velocidad. A pesar de que esta calle, si vas muy rápido, lo más probable es que te choques. Pero a la gente le gusta jugársela, son así.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Bueno, tampoco llevo tanto tiempo. ¿Qué llevo? ¿20 minutos?
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
No sé si es legal darle información de una investigación abierta a una periodista, pero ya lo he prometido, y lo prometido es deuda, así que hay que hacerlo. Esto es el mercado, ¿verdad? Sí. En el futuro vamos a pasar aquí un par de veces, ¿eh? Ahora no tengo dinero, así que vamos a hablar con este y ya.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Si llegaban a 30 me sorprendería. Diría que no había ni 20. Pero venga.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Vale.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Me suena que que la historia con ese tío continuaba. Pero no me acuerdo cómo. ¿Hay algo más? A ver. Los primeros Krogan que vemos en vivo y directo.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
A ver qué vendes.
Let me see what you have.
Tengo recuerdos de haber hablado mucho con este tío.
Very good things I have. You will see.
Vale. Vende armaduras. Ya sé por qué hablaba mucho con este tío. Ah, también vende armas. O sea que este es el mercader perfecto, ¿no? Oh. Ya me acuerdo por qué hablaba mucho con este tío. Porque vendía cosas... Esto era para una misión, estoy bastante seguro. Precio 98. Es estúpidamente barato. Pero creo que ahora no. Vale, vale. Entonces con ese vamos a tener que hablar en el futuro. Bueno, venga. Busquemos al borrachín. Yo recordaba que había un club entrando por esta puerta, pero obviamente no. O sea, bueno, no un club. Este es otro buen momento para recordar. Este juego no es para niños. Bien. Ahora que me he eliminado responsabilidad. No, este no es el club que yo buscaba. Mira ese ray tracing,
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Hay unas cuantas bailando ahí. Todas van vestidas con el mismo traje, pero con colores distintos. Tío.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volas?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left too. Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Sí, pero ¿cómo se llega al antro de Chora?
Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Vale, tenemos otra misión. Pero nuestra misión principal, por cierto, ¿podías bailar en este juego? Me suena que sí, pero a lo mejor aquí no. Cliente. Pues no quiero hablar con el cliente. Quasar de apuestas bajas. Ostras, no recordaba esto de las apuestas. A ver. Acércate lo máximo posible a 20 sin pasarte. Vamos a jugar al Quasar. Ostras, me acaba de venir un recuerdo muy grande de perder mucho. ¿Cuánto era lo que tenía que acercarme? No me acuerdo. ¿Y cómo le digo que ya? Que me planto. No puedo. Vale, bueno saberlo. A lo mejor es como el blackjack. ¿He ganado o he perdido? No estoy seguro. Ay, he ganado 10. Bueno, pues ahora que he ganado me retiro por todo lo alto. Y ya que estamos... Un segundo, gente. Vale, ya estamos. Perdón, estaba viniendo olor de la calle, ya sabéis. Vivo en un barrio genial. Y... bueno, eso. He tenido que cerrar la ventana y ya que estaba he echado ambientador. Aún huele un poco, pero al menos ya no huele a quemado. Es que todos los días en tu cuarto venga olor a quemado es flipante. O sea, tú dices que esto está pasando en la capital de un país y dices que estás exagerando, no puede ser. Vale, por aquí vengo. Por aquí ya he estado. Pero es que yo estoy 100% seguro que esto conectaba con el antro de Chola, tío. Ah, pero por ahí no entré. Ajá. Vale. Ahora voy a abrir esta puerta para ver dónde porras es. Jolín, tío. Bajando por el mercado. Uy, he guardado. Bien, asesinos, vienen a por mí. A ver, mientras estos se quedan haciendo un poco el cazurro, voy a decirle que dañe sus escudos. Vale. Interesante animación. Oye, el combate está yendo bastante peor que el otro día, ¿eh? Actúa a fuego concentrado, así. Vamos a ir con la escopeta.
Warm up.
Those were Saren's men.
No me digas. Miran, ¿nos ha enviado Saren? No. Yo pensaba que estaban aquí porque nos odiaban. No sé por qué no es un juego para niños. Lo habéis tenido ahí en pantalla durante un ratito. Puedo sentarme y ver el espectáculo, pero no soy una especie pervertido. Así que...
I got business here, but not with you.
mira, Septimus. Contigo tenía que hablar. Déjame mirar una cosa antes de nada. Vale.
Commander, what do you want?
Me envía a Sahira.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf.
O Saira.
Your lies are hurting her.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, boy. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower, or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Teniendo en cuenta el lugar en el que estamos, no sé si quiero saberlo, pero es dinero y me viene bien, así que...
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira
Sí, ya
gave up
sé
his
lo que dices.
secrets.
Why does he think that?
Ya lo
Because I
sabes,
told
hemos hablado con él.
Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand.
¿Me he subido a la mesa? Mira, Harkin, aquí estás.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Es preocupante y dato curioso de Mass Effect. Todos los personajes masculinos tienen el mismo cuerpo, bueno, quitando los alienígenas, obviamente, y todos los personajes femeninos tienen el mismo cuerpo, solo cambian las cabezas. Ala, ya sabéis un dato curioso. Por eso, si tú pones la armadura que lleva, le pones la armadura que lleva Shepard, ahora se la pongo a Ashley, va a quedar exactamente igual, y viceversa. Pero si se la pones a un humano masculino, va a ser totalmente distinto el modelo. A ver, lo hicieron para ahorrar dinero, es evidente. Podría decirle, me das asco, pero voy a decirle, ahora no.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Quizá puedas ayudarme.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you?
No, no es
It's all
cierto.
very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Bueno, a lo mejor me estoy equivocando, pero yo lo que juraría que pasó es que a Saren le dieron el rol parecido a lo que tenía Nihilus con nosotros, de evaluar al capitán, pero obviamente lo hizo mal, o sea, se la cagó a posta. Y eso para que no hubiera espectros humanos. Porque si hubiera habido un espectro humano, por poco que hubiera durado, no estaría todo el mundo diciendo, oh, el primer espectro humano podría ser Shepard. No. O sea, ese tipo de cosas no desaparecen de los registros de historia y el Capitán Anderson no es tan mayor. O sea, ¿qué fue eso? ¿20 años como mucho? Nah, la gente... Solamente hay una raza en todo este mundo que vive menos de 20 años. No, espera, vive 20 y poco. Nada, me callo.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Yeah.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Desde el momento en el que te vi, fíjate qué cosas.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Vale.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
Yeah, bueno, eso está claro.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The Executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's goddamn witchy.
Una caza de brujas o tal vez que es un corrupto de mierda. Qué asco me da esta gente, que lo hacen todo mal y dicen, pero son culpa suya porque son demasiado estrictos. Es como, tío, no, hay normas. Si no sigues las normas, vale, te la cargas, punto. De verdad, es que me ponen nerviosísimo las personas así y el mundo está llena de este tipo de personas, por desgracia. Ay, fíjate qué malos son porque a pesar de que yo me salté las normas, ellos me echaron o me bajaron el sueldo o lo que sea. Ay, yo soy claramente la víctima. Hasta la mierda.
You get off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody.
No me digas.
Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror.
Sober
up and take some.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
No quiero seguir hablando con él.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Mira, subí de nivel. Subí de nivel hablando con este desgraciado. Qué bien.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Para Puño y sus amigos. ¿Qué Puño?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
No recordaba que se llamaba Puño. Vale, también deberíamos hablar con la hermana de la otra y esta es, vale, llena.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Jolín, yo me quejaba de los vestidos de las otras.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Creo que le hemos cagado.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Creo que le hemos cagado. Bueno, vamos a volver a hablar con la hermana, a ver si...
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Ah, no, vale, es verdad.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they could run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
¿Por qué suena esa música? ¿Cuál era el botón? No. ¿Qué? ¿Pero aquí? ¿Qué ha sido eso? ¿Se ha caído una caja o algo? No sé, a lo mejor ha sido un vehículo. No sé, no tengo ni idea. Esto es el códice. No hemos conseguido armaduras nuevas, ¿no? Nah. Tenemos una pesada, pero no podemos usarla. Así que me da igual. Ah, vale, es un vehículo. Jolín, tío. Vale. Entonces, ¿hablamos con la hermana o...? No, habla con Chelik. En SEGC. Pues... Vamos a SEGC, venga. Creo que he venido más rápido por el otro lado, pero ya estoy aquí. Ya no me voy a dar la vuelta. A la academia de SEGC. Vale. Oficial Lang. Un cuidador de estos.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security.
Tienes una cara muy parecida a la de mi anterior fan.
What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
No, mira, podría haberle preguntado por Harkin, pero pues ya tal. No, nada.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Me hubiera gustado hablar con él, pero es que no tenía que hablar nada. Y sí, ya sé que dije que era bueno a usar todas las opciones de diálogo, pero algunas veces es que es hablar por hablar.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
¿Eso funciona de verdad? Porque es buena cosa saberlo. Vale. Había un mercader aquí, pero creo que no lo puedes usar hasta más adelante en la historia, así que ni me voy a molestar. Ese es Rex, como podéis comprobar. Por desgracia voy a tener que pasar por donde están ellos para poder seguir. No quiero hacer la misión de Rex ahora, pero igual no me queda otra opción.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
Cuéntame más.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Sí, claro.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Vale.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Sí, ya. Vale, ahora tenemos que cambiar a uno. Shepard ya tiene fuerza de combate. Kaidan es muy útil. Así que vamos a ir con Kaidan y Rex. Para empezar. Venga. Vamos.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Short, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Jolín. Policía, necesito ayuda. ¿Qué te pasa? No puedo decirlo.
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Típico de amigos. Yo también intento matar a mis amigos a menudo.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me.
A lo mejor está enamorado.
Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Durante un microsegundo me he imaginado cómo serían las relaciones entre estos bichos, a pesar de que nunca he visto a uno de estos bichos sin el traje. Y ha sido preocupante. ¿Por qué me imagino esas cosas?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the keepers.
Sí, eso es lo que iba a decir.
The keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days.
El pervertido.
Well, good luck.
Vale, pero antes de eso... ¿Cómo has llegado aquí tan rápido?
Come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
Tú no estabas, Rex.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Oh, no puedo. No tengo puntos. Vale, ¿qué necesitas?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off, and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Well, vale.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Genial. No podía. No, tío, o sea. Igual no debería estar haciendo misiones secundarias si todavía lo tengo así. Experiencia. Por pulsar botones. Mi tipo favorito de experiencia. Experiencia por robar, en verdad. Lo que acabamos de hacer. Vale. Estoy bastante seguro que... A ver, ¿esto dónde lleva? La cubierta de atraque. No he sabido dónde quiero ir. Esto llevaba al Presidium. Estoy bastante seguro. Vale, vamos a seguir un poco con la historia principal antes de seguir con las secundarias.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Ocupa toda la pantalla, Wax. Soy grandote. Pero bueno. Yo creo que si te vas de la ciudadela, antes de terminar las misiones secundarias que aparecen por aquí ahora, algunas se pierden, o sea, rollo, cuando vuelvas ya no las puedes completar. Pero mientras no salgas de la ciudadela, no hay problema.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Toma. Me encanta Garrus. Lo que me encanta tanto es lo buenas que están las animaciones, tío.
Area secured.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Ok.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Sí, no, estoy de acuerdo.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Vale, Garrus tiene tecnología y combate. Así que Rex, Garrus y Shepard no tienen la mejor fuerza biótica, no tienen la mejor fuerza tecnológica, pero es un buen equipo. Como podéis ver, quedan otros dos personajes, son mujeres, os aviso ya. Hay 3 mujeres y 3 hombres. Todo perfectamente equilibrado, como tiene que ser. Venga. ¡Equipo Alien! Ahora vamos con los aliens. Solo quería ver la vida que tenía, por si tenía que recuperarla. No quería sacar el arma. Bueno, aún así voy a rellenar, me dijeron. Vamos. Y sí, puedes dejarte a Garrus y creo que te puedes dejar a algunos compañeros más. No sé por qué querría nadie hacer eso, sinceramente. Todos los personajes de este juego son bastante guays. Quiero confirmar una cosa. No. Nada, vale. Ahí está Jax, no me voy a acercar mucho. Y está Chorban también, no me voy a acercar demasiado. Ahora hay otro combate aquí, ¿os imagináis? Sería ya delito. Parece que está cerrado. Sí, ya me lo puedo imaginar.
Look out! Hold the line!
Los Chorban tienen muchísima vida, de verdad. Cuidado, cuidado con ellos. Vale. Oh. Eso ha sido un poco arriesgado, pero ha funcionado.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Ahora vamos a volver a cambiar de arma. Y ahí vamos.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
A mí Garrus me cae bien. Es posiblemente uno de los personajes con la historia más chula del juego, también es decir. Hacía tiempo que no hacía uno de estos. Ostras, que estoy falta de vida. Se han cargado a mis compas de equipo, yo estoy más de vida. Bien. Va genial ahora mismo, Vale. Vamos a curarnos. El escudo se podría regenerar, Me deja fatalérrimo cada vez que me asomo, Me deja fatal. Es que es horrible. No tengo habilidades, nada.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Nada.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Estoy 100% de acuerdo. Así que dejad un momento que voy a registrar sus cosas. Y ahora vamos a hacer lo que tenemos que hacer. Mira. Sí, tenemos tiempo límite, ya lo sé, pero es que aquí no podemos volver más adelante. Así que... Increíble cobertura, tío.
Fire in the hole! Incoming! Lost shield!
Tío, casi me matan. Otra vez.
Perimeter clear.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Toma. Ahí no me dejan usar el arma. Vale,
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
qué recuerdos de estas primeras conversaciones.
For saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
¿Qué recuerdos de ver
You're
esto
not
por
making
primera
my
vez?
life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this? A Quarian?
Solo te extraña. Solo te extraña la acuariana. Bueno. El turiano y el Krogan son completamente normales. ¿Dónde está tu pelotón normal? No sé, los dejé atrás. Me gustaba más ir con aliens.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Los coreanos tienen una historia fascinante. Se explora mucho la historia de esta raza en Mass Effect 2 y 3. Sobre todo en el 2. Creo que en el 2 más que en el 3. En el 3 es un poco la conclusión de lo que se ve en el 2. Pero en serio, cuando lleguemos a Mass Effect 2 con la historia de los coreanos, me encanta esa parte del juego. Ya veréis.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
¿Qué es el conducto?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Podrías haberlo dicho antes.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Los segadores, eso me suena.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
Sí, la verdad. Una raza de máquinas inteligentes que luchan de forma independiente y aniquilan a otra raza. ¿Dónde hemos visto eso? Oh.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the
Spoiler,
council
no se van a
right away.
creer nada.
What about her?
Salvo lo de Saren.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
¿Qué hay de tu misión?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead
Otro
and
personaje
get
que me
things ready
encanta.
with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Otro personaje que me encanta, Tani, vale, como habéis podido comprobar, igual que Ashley es full combate, y luego los otros tres eran una especie de híbrido, ¿no? Kaidan era entre biótico tecnológico, Rex entre combate y biótico, y Garrus entre tecnológico y combate. Tani es full tecnología. Así que, obviamente, este misterioso personaje, que ¿quién será? ¿De qué raza será? Tenemos humanos, tenemos Krogan, tenemos Turianos, Turianos se llamaba, ¿no? Tenemos, que no me acuerdo cómo se pronunciaba el nombre de esta raza, sorry. ¿Quién será la otra raza que queda aquí? Posiblemente los que parecen gorilas, seguramente los que parecen gorilas. Seguro que son esos. Bueno, decía antes que todos los personajes femeninos tienen el mismo modelo. Creo que Tani es la excepción. Creo que Tani es el único personaje femenino con un modelo único de cuerpo. Por el tema de que las manos y los pies son diferentes. Pero no estoy 100% seguro. A lo mejor antes me he adelantado y la he cagado y resulta que eso solamente es lo que me parecía a mí. Vale. Tenemos fuerza de combate, tenemos fuerza tecnológica. Podríamos llamar tanto a Kaidan como a Rex para tener algo de fuerza biótica. Podríamos llamar a Ashley para tener más fuerza de combate. O a Garrus para mejorar un poco más lo que ya tenemos. Voy a ir con Garrus, porque ahora mismo no necesito tampoco estar aquí haciendo un min-maxing. Pero, venga. Y aparte a Garrus le hemos tenido muy poco tiempo. A Rex también. Ya, pero a Garrus le hemos tenido muy poco tiempo y me cae mejor. Voy a ser sincero con vosotros. Me gusta más Garrus que Rex. Y mira, ya que estamos...
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed.
Quiero saber cuál es el secreto, de curiosidad.
Discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Vale.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
Stands to profit from this in some way.
A ver, sí, he sacado beneficio.
Do not listen to my ballistic patriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
Sí que he sacado algo de hacer esto, en eso tiene razón, pero también lo he hecho un poco por ayudar. Vale. Este podría ser un buen momento para dejarlo, pero me apetece seguir un rato más.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar.
Venido
over there.
Bowser.
Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Había leído Bowser y estaba flipando, tío, ¿qué? ¿Se llama Bowser el colega? Un poco raro.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
¿Es tóxica?
You think that her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
A ver, entiendo a dónde vas, pero... Es que... Esto no está bien.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I am out here fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Si hubieran hablado con el marido, le hubieran explicado la situación y hubieran dicho, vale, sí, estoy de acuerdo, entonces, ok, sin problema. Me parece bien que uséis el cuerpo de la mujer fallecida, pues, para hacer experimentos o lo que sea, si es con permiso, de acuerdo. Pero si él quiere recuperar el cuerpo, está feo.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Lo que es... Sí, dan tirones aquí. Debe ser que carga la zona de golpe. Lo que digo, eso. Jolín, está feo, ¿no? El marido quiere recuperar el cuerpo de la esposa y... Y ya está. Sí, ya sé que quieres celebrar un funeral, pero vamos a experimentar con su cuerpo. Está feo, está muy feo. Hola, ¿puedo pasar?
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Mira que bien. Estoy empezando a pensar que es el tío este, el que va de rosa, el acompañante. Porque aquí todas van de rosa.
It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you were just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
Dato curioso sobre... Bueno, no lo haremos, lo hablaremos cuando sea el momento.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Vale.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
Una baratija.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Creo, ¿vale? Creo recordar que depende del karma que tengas para cuando haces esto, lo que te da cambia. Si eres buena persona, te da la baratija. Si eres mala persona, te da otra cosa que no voy a decir en directo. Esta no es un mal arma. La puntería es una cagada en esta. Este tiene más daño. La puntería está guay. No, creo que me voy a equipar a la que tiene más daño. No hemos conseguido nada de esto. De francotiradores. Tenemos el Reaper 2. Que podría estar guay. En pistolas creo que nada bueno. No. Y en escopetas, que es el arma que menos uso en este juego. Es el Scimitar 2. Venga. Otra misión terminada. Perfecto. ¿Hay alguna que haya fallado? No, todavía no. Vale. Creo que voy a ir a hablar con el consejo. A revelar todo lo de Saren. Y así lo dejamos listo para el viernes. Sería ya el siguiente. Y empezar nuestras aventuras espaciales. Porque estoy seguro que os fascina verme caminar por una ciudad. Es una ciudad preciosa, no me lo negaréis. Pero a lo mejor os apetece verme ir a planetas, tener un poquito más de acción, no sé. Igual es cosa mía. A lo mejor lo que más os gusta de este contenido es verme a hablar con gente por todas partes. No lo negaré. Sé que es fascinante. Pero bueno.
There's no way the council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
If the evidence is worth trying to kill me for, I hope it is sufficient to motivate the council.
Han puesto una forma de saltarse en las pantallas de carga. Lo entiendo. Creo que las consolas de esta generación pasada, este juego es de la Xbox One, PlayStation 4, y los PCs de esa época eran bastante más potentes que una Xbox 360. Pero aún así sigue siendo divertido dejarla, ¿no? A mí me gusta. No son tan cansinas. En la Xbox 360 sí que eran larguísimas. Aquí van bien. Puedo pisar el césped, por cierto, ¿eh? O sea, no es que haya normas, pero no sé, no ser un pedazo de mierda. Pues no lo hago.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians.
¿Cómo se nota que han reciclado
Eden Prime was a
la
major
cinemática?
victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
No, la verdad es que no tenemos ni idea. Yo no me acuerdo. Vale, me acabo de acordar.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
Eso es cierto.
The Citadel
Mandar una
fleet
flota por
would
un
secure
solo
the entire
hombre.
region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
La parte está bastante chula. La cinemática me gustó
Commander
mucho.
Shepard, step forward.
La música de este juego me encanta. No me acuerdo quién es el compositor, pero es buenísimo. ¿O era compositora?
It
No,
is
no.
the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Bien, somos espectros. Nice.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all
Me
this
han dado
up.
un logro. Se me olvidó desactivar esta mierda.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Sí, es un pedazo de mierda.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you.
Es realista, pero sigue siendo mierdas. Bonificación de espectro, talento de entrenamiento de espectro desbloqueado. Ahora tenemos un nuevo... esto es lo que dije. No sé si os acordáis al principio, dije, vale, me voy a ahorrar puntos porque sé que se desbloquean cosas. Esto es precisamente lo que hablaba. Entrenamiento de espectro. Los espectros son los agentes de élite del Consejo y tienen acceso a un entrenamiento especial único en toda la galaxia. Debe ser especial y único, pero bueno. Aumenta la salud, la puntería y la eficiencia de todos los ataques y poderes. O sea, está roto, ¿vale? O sea, está roto. Aumenta la salud, la puntería... Luego, esto te permite revivir. Y es muy útil. Así que lo primero que voy a hacer es subirme esto por el descuento en tiendas. Que está muy guay. Y ya tengo el encanto al máximo. Vale. Y ahora me voy a poner esto para conseguirlo de revivir. Es muy útil lo de revivir. A lo mejor en normal no tanto, pero sí que le vamos a sacar provecho. En algunas misiones son duras, algunas misiones. Vale. Ahora lo que me gustaría es saber cuál de estos árboles desbloquean las armaduras pesadas. No me acuerdo. No me acuerdo cuál era. fusiles de asalto los subiré seguramente para desbloquear el árbol de fusiles de francotirador. A mí me gusta tener un francotirador. Me parece muy guay el concepto. Puede que soldado sea lo que aumente. Pero a lo mejor todavía no lo hemos desbloqueado. Sí, tiene pinta. Ah, no, es armadura. Tío, está aquí. Uf, son muchos puntos, ¿eh? Vamos a pillarnos la mejora de escudo. Estos son 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uf, llegó pero justito, ¿eh? Desbloqueo primeros auxilios. Armaduras pesadas. Very nice. Y desbloqueo francotirador. Y ya de paso ahora el fusil de asalto quita muchísimo. El fusil de asalto y el fusil de francotirador son las armas que más me gustan en este juego. A lo mejor en Mass Effect 1 el francotirador no lo uso tanto, pero en Mass Effect 2 el francotirador mola un montón, ya veréis. Es una de las armas más potentes del juego, si mal no recuerdo. Garrus también es tirador, por cierto. Se va a centrar en francotirador en el futuro, aunque no lo parezca. Tiene un agente turiano, que es un árbol único suyo. Como digo yo, a los compañeros les voy a dejar levear un poco a su bola. Vale, sí. Lo que tú digas. Vale, ya. A ver, vamos a ir a equipo. Ya tenemos la armadura pesada Fénix 2. Me aumenta la protección contra el daño a 32, los escudos a 98 y el endurecimiento a 2. Diréis, se parece mucho a la que llevaba la chica Ashley al principio. Cierto, pero esa era armadura ligera. No me termina de gustar el rosa de las piernas, pero bueno, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Es una armadura pesada, pero sigue marcándose la raja. Ok. Nada más que decir al respecto. Vale, voy a investigar un poquito por aquí. Mira, ves, ahí hay un cuidador que me dejé. ¿Cuántos llevo? ¿Cuántos me quedan? Oh. Podemos hablar con el tal Garoz este. ¿Te marcaban las misiones en este juego? No, aparentemente no.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
No he oído hablar del Traverse.
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Okay.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Vale. No me preguntan lo de la recompensa.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Todavía no tengo nave, pero venga. Lo dejamos con la música del ascensor. ¡Bien! Bueno, está todo de los Krogan, salía ahí en pantalla. Pues muchas gracias por estar aquí. Espero que os esté gustando. Va lento, pero seguro. Y... qué tonto soy. Ya sé que ahora mismo está un poco aburrido, hay muchas conversaciones, hay mucho diálogo, pasa poca acción. Tranquilos, en principio. El viernes haremos las secundarias, pero creo que se tarda poco. Miraré si hay alguna que me haya dejado, de todas maneras. Por encontrar, quiero decir. Y yo creo que no, realmente creo que no me dejo ninguna. Tampoco es tan grande el mapa como para perderse ahí a 35 millones de NPCs con misiones. Y creo que he estado en todas las partes de la ciudadela. Pues eso, el viernes terminaremos las misiones secundarias, las tareas, las llaman aquí, pero bueno, que hay en la ciudadela. Y luego iremos a la nave y ya, en principio, si tenemos un buen ritmo, estaremos en el espacio. El viernes vamos al espacio. Saldremos de la ciudadela. Pero bueno, nada más y nada menos. Eso no tiene ningún sentido como despedida. Soy muy malo despidiéndome, así que un simple chao bastará. Chao.